I'm running over right now to the geezer. He got one. He got one.
Check it out. What a nice fish.
Not bad at all.
Holy cow.
They're in here.
There's some in here. This is amazing. Got it on the old
Nico
watermelon red zoom. Look at that guy. That's amazing. He's almost a couple pounds.
Yeah. You want to get a weight on him?
Yeah, let's get a weight on him real quick. I'll head over that way and we'll put him in the water.
He got one, dude. He got one. We're getting 31.2 ounces. So just shy of 2 pounds. 2 pounds would be 32.
Yeah, 32. Oh, almost 2 pounds. Corey was right on. He's like 1.98.
All right.
Woo!
Let's get a release on it.
All right. Fantastic, man. Nice. Wow. Going the wrong way. He's never been caught before. He didn't know how to go back.
That's awesome. All right, guys. Well, I didn't do it like an update or anything. I had to get to work pretty quick, so we didn't do much of a closing. I'm actually just got off work. It's actually 6:30 in the afternoon now. Just wanted to kind of go over what happened today. The geezer caught one. He caught that on the Nico rig. The geek caught one. He caught one on a like a crawdad imitation. I think it was a saw craw. Carl's Baits. I still haven't gotten one. I've been doing it a couple more days, but it still doesn't hurt. We're going to do it again tomorrow. My dad, the geezer, he's actually off, so we're going to do it again tomorrow. Today's temperature was pretty nice out. I don't know exactly what it was, but I think this morning they said it was going to be 86, which is pretty cool for September for here. But we had a lot of like clouds and almost rainy weather, but it held off. I don't know if maybe that played a factor. So we're going to do it again tomorrow. Water temperature was 78, so it's been staying consistent the last week or so. We might see a difference tomorrow with today being so cool out. But I'm excited to get back at it again. Even if I'm not catching anything, going fishing every morning is super cool, super awesome thing to be able to do. I think that's why a lot of people fish, is for that opportunity and that possibility to hook into something, whether it be great or not, but the possibility to catch something large. I mean, I spoke with a guy who said he had seen and caught some 6-pounders out of that lake, and he has seen some people catch 8-pound bass. I don't know if that's a real thing or not. I don't know what the word is I want to say. The anticipation that you might catch something like that is part of what it is that makes me so happy to be able to go do that every morning. So, like I said, got a couple on the board. We're starting to figure them out. Tomorrow we're probably going to start in the same area and try and just kind of fish the banks and push our way towards wherever we can make casts towards the cattails and whatnot. But I'm super excited, and I'll catch back in with you guys later. Thank you. Have a good one. Good morning, guys. What's going on? Had some coffee. Met up with the Geek and the Geezer again today. And unfortunately, we got rained out. Good morning, YouTube. I'm out here at Silverbell Lake yet again. As you guys know, this is what I've been doing. I got here today, a little sprinkly, still a little cloudy. I don't know if you guys can see the weather is kind of still kind of gloomy, but not wet. So got out here first thing, got the thermometer in the water. Haven't read it yet. Grabbed my little micro light pole and tried to catch me a bluegill. I'm gonna try and kind of do the food chain challenge. I looked around for some bugs, didn't find nothing. I did bring a worm, so that's what I used. Used a worm, caught me a little bluegill, and I'm gonna use him for cut bait. Get him onto my catfishing pole, and I'm gonna leave that out there until I leave or until something eats it. I'll catch back in with you guys if I get anything. All right, guys, first big mouth of the morning. Got one going. You guys ready to see this thing? Look at this. Oh man, hook right in the top of the mouth. Look at that. Such a good day. Love fishing Silverbell. All right, guys, that was a good catch. Like I said, hook set right in the top of his mouth. So good. All right, let's get a release on him. Ready? Throw your trash away, folks. Goodness gracious. You guys saw that last catch, right? Look at the size of that one. Now that is a big mouth. All right, guys, I got another catch, another big catch, super long. Look at this. See if you can see that. I got it next to a tape measure. It's over 60 inches, this thing. And look at the fins on it. It almost looks like the fins say something. Man, this is an interesting fish. Really cool. Starting to get a little discouraged, folks. Can't catch anything that's alive. All right, guys. Oh my goodness, I am upside down. Whoa! All right, guys. So another day down. No bass for the Gringo. I did catch a cup. Nice one. Like I said, hook right in the top of his mouth. So good. And then I also caught a flag, a POW MIA flag. That's pretty great. When I reeled up the cut bait, some of the bluegill had been eaten. Looked like it probably by turtles. It had just been gnawed away. It was like gnawed in half. The water temperature, I did take the water temperature, and something must have not been right, or something must not have been right yesterday, because it said it was almost 80 yesterday, and today it's 72. So I don't think yesterday was 80. It had to have been closer to like 76 or 78, and maybe I didn't see it right. But like I said, today's was almost 72, so it's a big drop. Even if it was 76, it's a considerable amount. But yesterday was super cool. Clouds all day, got a bunch of rain. Cloudy this morning, rain this morning. It got a little wet, not crazy, but it sprinkled on me. I just got to keep at it. I mean, we know they're in here. The Geek and the Geezer caught one, so let's see if we can. We're gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it until I catch some fish in here. It's almost 8 o'clock. I didn't have any work today, so I talked to my boss about coming in at 8. He said it was fine, which is cool. Give me a little extra time out here. I was hoping maybe we'd get some daylight, like the sun would break a little bit, but it didn't. It's still just super cloudy. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to work. I'm gonna get some hours helping around, but yeah, I don't have like a job today, so that's why I was able to go in a little bit later. Well, thanks for joining in yet again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the funny content. I try and have fun regardless if I'm catching trash or catching fish. I mean, I'm still out here getting to do something that I love every day before work. Can't ask for more. Good morning, guys. I finally caught a bass at Silverbell Lake. Finally did it. Not a monster, but I did it. Caught me this little guy right here on a shaky head. Got a little robo worm on there. Threw it up by this tree right there hanging over the water, and he just swam off with it. Oh my goodness, I'm pumped right now. I've been coming out here for almost 2 weeks straight now, and I haven't caught nothing except for a couple little bluegill. And now I got this guy. I got one, guys. I got one. Woo! I'm pumped. I'm so pumped. It's a little chilly this morning. I'm actually wearing a jacket. It's like 59 when I left the house, so it's a little chilly. I haven't taken a water temp just yet, but I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped. Let's get a release on him. I'm taking this video from pretty far away. I hope it's not too grainy. But do you see the head on that duck or bird? I don't know what kind of waterfowl that is, but his head is completely red. I'm going to try and get closer, but I don't know if I'll be able to get video. Well, I definitely got closer. Look at this guy. He's got a completely red head. It's almost like he's got something on it. It's like, I don't know what. All right, guys, so we've got a second bass this morning. Kept the lure right there. We got the shaky head with a little robo worm with that little chartreuse tail. I'm finally figuring something out, guys. That's number 2 for this morning, so I'm gonna get a release on it. I filmed the last release in super slow-mo, which was horrible. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy unhooked, which was super simple, and I'm gonna go ahead and get a release on him. What is up, guys? All right, so it's a little bit later than normal for me. It's about 8:15 right now. Getting ready to head to work. I didn't have any work, so I thought. So I was gonna stay here a little while and then go in at 8:30, 9 o'clock and just pick up some hours. But I called in to make sure I had nothing, and surprise, I'm going out with a different lead than my normal lead, and I got to go out and do some work. So I'm headed that way now. Water temp, got a water temp of 74. This morning it was 59 degrees when I got out here, which is not cold, but it's a little chilly. It was surprising. When I came outside, I was like, oh my goodness. Caught 2 bass. 2 bass. Caught 2 this morning, guys. Caught 2. Both on the shaky head with the robo worm, kind of purple robo worm. Wobo worm. A little bit of a wobo worm. Caught 2 on the shaky head with a robo worm. It's purple and it's got a little chartreuse tail. Caught 2 on that. Nothing big, nothing major. It's a couple dinks, but still, it was what I needed. I needed something to kind of recharge and reset my mind, because I was getting a little discouraged. I'd been out here almost 2 weeks now, almost 2 whole weeks. Even fishing an hour, hour and a half, that's still like a whole day's worth of fishing. So I was starting to kind of get a little drained mentally, and so those 2 fish, thank you Lord, I needed them. I needed them to reset, and I'm so stoked. I think me and my family are going to come out here on Saturday this week. They're supposed to be, one of the gentlemen I spoke with this morning said that they're going to be stocking with catfish this week, or tomorrow, I believe tomorrow. So we'll try and see if we can get my kids out here. Maybe we can catch some catfish. My wife's really good at catching catfish for whatever reason. They seem to love her. So we'll try that out. As again, thank you guys for tuning in. Always, if you're watching this for the first time, hit subscribe down at the bottom of the bottle. Man, about 5:30, we'll be hitting the bottom of the bottle. No, like I said, hit that subscribe down at the bottom. If this is content you like and enjoy, please feel free to support us in that way. You don't have to get notifications if you don't want. I don't do that with a lot of channels. I do it with channels I really enjoy watching everything they put out. But if you're already a subscriber and you're watching, thank you so much for your time, and thanks for tuning in with Breakfast Bassin with the Gringo. How do you guys like this mustache? Is that a good mustache? Is that good, or is it creepy? I don't know. I like it. Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about this mustache. I am super digging it personally, but I don't want to scare anybody. I think maybe that's why those bass bit this morning, because they were like, oh, I want to check out that mustache a little closer. I don't know, maybe. Breakfast Bassin with the Gringo. Thank you.